This is my first update video for the challenge that I posted on this channel in February. So the challenge was, first, to put aside at least $50 per week to purchase gold and silver. And the second challenge was in response to another overtaxed taxpayer who invited people to put money aside to purchase gold. When I started the challenge, my total gold holding was 2 grams. Today, I will show you everything I purchased since I issued the challenge to you guys. If you like this type of content, I invite you to click the like button and to subscribe to the channel so that YouTube can inform you when I post new videos. I always post at least one video a week on Saturdays, but lately I've been posting 3 times a week. If you're not familiar with my channel, I invite you to look at the other videos once you're done with this one. So here is the gold I was holding when the challenge was issued. So those are both 1 gram maple leaf from the Canadian Mint. So it would take 31 of those and some to have 1 ounce of gold. I didn't purchase these were a gift, and despite the fact they're tiny, basically you have all of the details of a normal coin except that it's like, I don't know, a 20th of the size or something. Okay, so that's what I had. Now, what I purchased, let's start with my first purchase. This would be it. All right. Let's try to focus this thing. There we go. So I purchased 3 1/25 of an ounce, all from the Canadian Mint. So I purchased all 3 of those at the same time. So these are 1/25 of an ounce, all from the Royal Canadian Mint. I had a pretty good deal on those. I purchased them at spot at the time. So 2 of them are identical, and the other one is a different design. There we go. That's the second one, and the third one. As I said, 2 of them are of the exact same design, same year, everything. So all 3 of them together are 3/25 of an ounce. So after that, I purchased this one here. There we are. Again, it's a maple leaf. In Canada, there seems to be a big, there seems to be a lot of maple leaves when it comes to gold. It's hard to find anything else. So that, as you can see, is 1/10 of an ounce. Trying to, there we go. So I was trying to get the camera to focus on it. Here we are. All of the details shown in their glory. And same here. So yeah, so that was my second purchase. After that, I purchased this one. So this one is a bit different. It's not pure gold. This is a 14 karat coin. So it's about just a little bit under 60% gold. So the equivalent in gold is a quarter of an ounce. Can't remember the number of grams, but when you do the math, it's a quarter of an ounce in gold. And the coin weights probably over half an ounce or something. I didn't weigh it. I'll write down on the screen the exact details. So yeah, so this is for, it's a commemorative coins for the Olympics. 1976. It's a beautiful design. So that was the third one I purchased. Then I purchased this one here. This coin I purchased the eve of the crash. So when the market crashed in March, on the eve there was a slight dip in gold. So I said, oh, well, I should purchase gold. It's a good opportunity. It's down 1% or something. So I went online and I ordered this one along with some silver. At the time, silver was almost impossible to get, so I was really happy to grab some at the same time. And the coin was almost at, can't remember exactly how much I paid over spot, but it was like 4%. It was a pretty good deal. And this one is another recent one. It's a 999 gold, where all of the new coins are 4 9s. And it's an older coin. So this is one ounce though, so it's a full ounce. Go. So it's a 1980, and the site, what they had, basically they were saying on the site it can be a coin anywhere in between 1979 and 1982. I'm guessing they're pretty much all the same, so that's why they can list them that way. So this is the one I received. It was in perfect condition, as if no one had ever touched it. It's a beautiful coin. The maple leaf is a very nice design. And they sell with normally with a premium in Canada, that it's a little bit higher, but in this case it was at the same price as a bar, basically. So that's why I got that one. All right, so those were my 4 first purchases. Here's the 5th one. I did that 2 days ago. Okay, so this is a 1 ounce gold bar from the Royal Canadian Mint. These have a serial number. Not sure if I should take it out of the blister pack or not. I mean, the coin, well, the bar is protected in there. And finding a capsule for bars in Canada is very complicated, and when you do find them, they're very expensive. I haven't found one under $2 so far. And if you add shipping, because you can't buy them locally, if you add shipping, it's like it will come to like $10 each, which makes no sense at all. So I think I'm just going to leave my bars in their blister packs for now. Oh, there we go. So that was the first one. And today I decided to buy this one from the same place. And unfortunately, the price is rising right now, so I paid $50 more for this one. So gold has been on a run. Well, actually, the price was down today, but it's been going up a lot in the last 2 days. So even though it was a little bit lower today, it was still more expensive than when I purchased on Monday. And today is Wednesday. So exactly the same thing. Just the serial number, which is different, and a little bit more expensive. So that's it. So far, so this is my total stack of gold for now. Since we're on shutdown right now, my company is not operating because here in Quebec, the government asks us to stay at home, and I don't provide essential services, so basically I have to wait. So I'm not gonna have any business for the next 2 or 3 weeks, at the minimum, because my guess is it's gonna be extended. It's just gonna get worse, I'm thinking. So I might not work for quite a few months now. So I don't think I'm going to purchase any more silver and gold from now on until I can start working again. I do have some money aside, so I'm good on that side. So yeah, it's an unfortunate situation. The only thing I like about it is I'm going to be able to make more videos, but obviously I would prefer to go to work and make some real money instead. But yeah, so if we do the math, 3 ounces and probably just a tad under 4 if I had all of the smaller coins together. So 4 ounces of gold in 2 months. I think that's pretty decent in terms of purchases. I won't feel bad if I can't purchase any more this year. I'm gonna do a full stack video probably maybe this week, actually, probably tomorrow or something. I started the stacking in November, and now we're at the end of March, so we're about in a few days it's going to be 4 months. So I'm going to do a 4-month update on the on my stack. I'm pretty happy with everything I was able to purchase. I would have a ton more silver if silver was available, but unfortunately, like every time I call, they're asking for twice spot or something. So I really I can't bring myself to pay that much of a premium. I know some people say, you know, well, it was probably the price it was going on before the crash and all of that, but paying a $10 premium for me it goes against my principles. I really don't want to do it. So I'm hoping that the price will remain low, so that, you know, when it gets back in stock, we can at least take advantage a little bit of the dip. Because since the price crashed, I mean, all of the prices were either at the same level as they were before or even more expensive. So it's really frustrating. I mean, normally what you want to do is buy low and sell high, and in this case, we were completely unable to buy low. So $20, where well, in Canada it's a little bit more expensive than the US. So since I've started stacking, the prices have been fluctuating between $23 and $24 here, and it dipped down to, if memory serves, 14, or it might have been 15. I'm not sure, but we saw none of that in terms of prices where we could purchase it lower. It remained at the same prices like when the spot was at 23 or 24. So coins were selling in between 25 and 30, depending of if they were just, you know, bars, or if they were Maple Leafs or Silver Eagles, which are normally more in the $27 range here. And the ones closer to 30, like the 28, 29, and 30s, are usually the more semi-numismatic type of bullions, or bullions from other countries that need to be imported, like for example from Australia. There's always a more expensive premium on those coins for the koalas and the kangaroos, for example. The one from Austria is not so bad. Often there are deals and you can get them for even cheaper than Maple Leafs. So it's not a bad purchase, but usually bars are still lower in price. So I wouldn't stack that because of that. I mean, I'd rather stack what is the least expensive. And I know a lot of people prefer to stack bullions, like either the Maple Leaf or the Silver Eagle, but with all of the dealers and with all of the dealers I've spoken with, only one told me that they were paying a bit of a premium for Maple Leafs, and that was Kitco, and the premium they were paying was 75 cents more. So considering they usually cost $1 to $1.50 more, I mean, it's not a good deal. You're not getting that money back either way. And if you go to a coin shop or any other dealer, they seem to give you spot or whatever price they normally give, whatever the type of coin you have or the type of bar you have. So that's the market here in Montreal. I'm sure it might be different where you live. So I would strongly encourage you to talk to your dealers and see, you know, how they calculate prices when they purchase, and let you know basically what they're looking for and if they're paying more for it. This way it will give you a good indication of what is best for you to stack in order to maximize the amount of money and the amount of silver that you're going to spend and receive basically on every purchases. So yeah, the other thing is I'm really hoping to purchase some platinum at some point. I've been trying to get it for the last month, and especially since the crash, because price of platinum and palladium and rhodium went down a lot. So I was hoping that I would be able to get my hands on some, but again, just like silver, basically nothing is available at all. So it looks like we won't be able to take advantage of any of the low prices at all on the physical metals, which saddens me because, I mean, you know, the idea when you do this is to try to buy as low as possible and sell as high as possible. So now we had a really big dip. It would have been a perfect moment to purchase, and basically we were denied that. And right now the prices are climbing rather quickly. It might be a bull trap and it might go back down, but somehow I don't think so. I was looking at the chart and like gold went pretty much back up to where it was pre-crash. Silver is halfway there, but it's not really showing any sign of weakness right now. So we'll have to see if it slows down and if it starts dipping back down a little bit. But for now, it's been constantly going up, slowing down just a little bit, and then resuming the climb. Because of that, I don't think it's a bull trap, but I'll have to see. I mean, these markets are so manipulated, it's impossible to know what will happen. All of these prices are switched through paper, and investors know that the silver market is very easy to manipulate because it's so small. So it's probably one of their key instrument in terms of you know, trying to manipulate the public and trying to steal more money by playing with contracts, short selling, and then buying back at low prices. So yep, so pretty much that's my thoughts on all of these things. So thank you guys for watching. As always, if you like this type of content, I invite you to like the video and subscribe so that you can be informed by YouTube when I post new videos. Yes, I keep forgetting, but you can use the bell icon. You probably all know that, but yeah, the bell will make sure that you get the notifications. And right now I'm posting a lot more videos because my business is shut down because of the virus. So I have a lot more time. So I've been posting 3 videos a week since this started. Even though normally my channel should only have 1 video per week on Saturdays. So just stay connected and you'll be able to see more content from me. So thank you for watching and stay safe out there. See you on the next one.